Nothing lasts forever. I should have known, so I would have started packing earlier. But you came around, so for the meantime, I decided to practice being alive. I got so heavily invested in the affairs of everyone else, I forgot about what loneliness felt like. And when I needed them, when I needed you the most, you vanished. If you're reading this, then I'm already dead. I might as well just tell you my story.
Dear Stacy, remember when we first met? It was a year ago, and I was sitting on the basketball court watching the sunset. Everyone passed me, but for some reason, you noticed me. I don't know why you did what you did, but you did it. You approached me, and you were like...
Yeah, Andrew, right? Okay, I've seen you sitting in class by yourself a lot. I don't think I've heard your voice before, but I just wanted to know if you would like to be friends.
I'm not being friends. I don't need friends. I'll just get hurt.
I don't know which, but you still need people.
Why?
So that you won't be alone. Like, no man's an island. At least, if you learn how to be around people, you would learn how to belong.
I don't want to belong. I just want to be alone.
Well, if you choose to take my offer of friendship, you can meet me back here at 9 p.m. Say you should think about it. Actually, very nice.
Yeah, it's Cody. What's my boys? They told me I was making noise because I was hopping all over the joy. It got to a time that were really annoying, but I didn't care. I didn't lie about you because she made me think I
How was your first month at school going? Andrew?
Never better.
I hope you aren't doing those your sad boys.
Isn't that the whole point of being gloomy?
You will scare all the girls away.
Okay, Mom. I'll try my best.
You promised me.
That was my first encounter with you, Stacy. I didn't know it then. I'm not sure whether I know it now, but at a point in this story, you meant the world to me. You changed me from being alone to belonging. And 9 p.m. came.
Hi. Someone's here early.
What makes you think I live?
Maybe you're just excited to see me.
What?
Isn't that cute of you?
No, I made a promise to my mom that I'd made some friends and I thought I'd just stick around, that's all.
I see. So he's cute and he's a mommy's boy. He might as well just be full package. Well, should we go and get something to eat? Come on now. It's not lava now.
Holding your hand made me feel safe. I don't know whether you felt safe holding mine too, but I guess it's too late for me to find out anyway. The food trip became longer than I expected. I don't think I've had a conversation as long as the one you made me have that day with anyone besides my mother. You said you wanted to show me something, so I followed.
I have something to ask you actually. Why are you always wearing a hoodie?
I don't like people just staring at my face, Stacy.
You just call me by my name. That's cute.
Is it really?
You wait, hold on. I want to see your face.
No.
Can I see your face?
No.
It's not cold, you won't freeze.
I don't look how I look.
It's not that bad. What? You think I'd freeze from your looks? Just let me. 2 seconds. Let's go. Put your hand down. Thank you. See? It's not that bad. It's actually... It's nice.
What is this feeling? I said to myself that day. The words were so comforting, almost like God himself was speaking to me. But no. I didn't want to allow myself to open up again. I was tired of being hurt. I was tired of getting used. I just wanted to be alone. There was nothing like to belong. It was a fantasy. A mirage human beings let you see so they can use and take advantage of you. But then again, your hand was still on my face as these thoughts flooded my mind. And for some reason I thought, maybe she's different. Maybe she can actually be my first true friend.
It's late. We have class tomorrow.
But I still haven't showed you what I wanted to show you.
Another time.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, babe.
At this time, there was this girl I really liked. So as I walked beneath the moonlit sky, I saw her and I started thinking, maybe she's like Stacy, she would approach me. But she looked at me while I passed by. I walked really slow, hoping she'd say hi. But she didn't. She'd stood there and stared for some time, and so we never got to be more than strangers. My mother once told me, a little courage could change the world. I wonder if it would have changed mine. I got to my bed and I laid on my back and started recollecting what had happened today when he touched my face. I didn't want to allow myself to feel. I covered my face with a pillow and screamed my heart out. But then I made a promise to my mother, so I decided to give you a shot. I decided to make you my first real friend.
And I always feel like sinking. Can't have love in the
Look at you. Where's your black hoodie?
Well, you say you like my face, so I might as well flaunt it to the world. Maybe I'll get more people other than you.
Okay, we're getting the vim. We like to see it. Oh, by the way, these are my friends, guys. We're going to have lunch. Do you want to come with us?
I don't know. I think...
Stop that. Let me introduce you to them. Everyone, this is Andrew. This is Andrea, ironically. This is Che, and this is Kyeiwaa. We're gonna go get lunch, and he'd like to join us. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah, that's
cool. Yeah, stop with me. Oh, by the way, Have you ever made Owuramoah?
No.
My friend. You just called me friend. My mind blanked out when you called me your friend for the first time. Because that's what I really wanted. A friend. It finally felt like I wasn't on my own. It felt like I was belonging. But no. Wait. I told myself it was too soon to conclude. What if they don't like me like everybody else? What if?
Am I supposed to know? Yeah, it's supposed to know.
Below by sense of my room.
I can't sit here and just be doing that in this washroom. Can we play a game or something? Let's play charades.
That's what I mean.
You start.
No. You get over it.
Yeah, but like you're the newest person in the group.
Yeah, okay. Just let's stop and let's play rock, paper, scissors. If you win, you start. Deal?
No, if you lose, you start.
Fine, if you lose, you start.
Yeah. On 3. Ready? Who do this thing?
Okay, I'll do it. So,
Ready?
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Are you okay?
when this happened at the time, you might have thought I was a freak. But when you said that word, you triggered the cause of my depression without knowing. So I went back to being who I always was. What I was always meant to be. Alone. But to my surprise, you came and sat by me and stared at the sky with me. You didn't say a word, but...
Sky is nice out tonight, huh? Now I'm there for you, right? Because you're my friend.
I didn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But the truth was, I liked Stacy. I liked you. You were my first true friend. I just didn't know how to tell you yet. I was the happiest. We were best friends now, and we did almost everything together. Came to get me after class, we walked each other to our room, we watched movies together, we ate together, studied together, and we took long walks together every time. It was amazing. We used to meet every day at the usual basketball court at 9 p.m. And so you came, and that day, I decided to tell you how I really felt.
Stacy, you're my best friend.
Tell me something I don't know.
No, Stacy, you're my first real friend. I'll never leave you, I promise.
There, I said it. It took everything out of me, but there, I said it. You knew everything about me. You knew what even triggered me to react that way during that game night. You knew what caused my depression. You knew that my dad took his own life because he felt alone in the world. So anything related to guns, the sound it makes, the references, it just make me feel how he felt. But you made all those thoughts go away, or so I thought.
Thanks for taking care of my woman.
God, this guy already pisses me off. But that wasn't only it. You stopped seeing me as much. You became heavily invested in him. You stopped coming to the basketball court to sit with me. You didn't even notice I started wearing hoodies again. You didn't notice my pain and my cries. And because you were my only true friend, and your friends were just my friends because of you, I didn't have anyone anymore. But do you know what killed me the most? One day, as I walked beneath the moonlit sky, I saw you, Stacy, and I hoped you would approach me. But you looked at me while I passed by. I walked really slow, hoping you'd say hi. But you didn't. You stood there and stared for some time, and he pushed you along with him. And so we became nothing but strangers. My mother once told me a little courage could change the world. I wonder if it would have changed mine. The courage to tell you what I always said in the beginning, that human beings are disappointing. I should have known better. But like I said, I don't know how to belong. I only know how to be alone. Waiting for an answer, all I could do was stare at the sky and mutter. Because how can I tell the woman who gave me life that I don't want it anymore? Losing someone you love is like living with a brick in your pocket. The weight never goes away. You just get used to carrying it around. Today is my dad's death anniversary, and if you'd paid attention, you'd know that today was the day that I needed you the most. I guess promises don't last forever, just like how bonds break. But don't worry, I'll write your name on the bullet so you will know the last thing that was going through my head. Goodbye, Stacy.
Andrew, but what is wrong?
Don't worry about it, Mom.
You know you can tell me anything.
Mom, I want you to know, the promise I made a year ago about making friends.
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
I tried my best, Mom.
Oh, but actually, my man did for playing a game though.
Okay, that's a great idea.
Okay, what you guys should just play rock paper scissors to decide. Rock paper scissors shoot.
Through thick and thin, I covered you. I wasn't the strongest person, but for you, I was bulletproof. You were a storm on your own, filled with dark clouds and acid rain. Your hailstones went like bullets through my skin. And as I laid, bleeding for you, I realized I was everything. But bulletproof. At least I learnt how to belong. But my faith was truly to always be alone.